So our first question is asking us to simplify expressions. We're going to do exactly what we can see. 2 times 5 is 10, and then we squash that A and B together. For the other one, it's all adds and subtracts. So for this, you want to be doing it in stages and make sure if you're putting circles around or highlighting that you're including the sign in front because it tells you what to do. So 3x plus 5x is 8x. And then we're at a positive 2. So we've got 2 y's and we're going to take away a y, leaving us 1 y, which is positive. So 8x plus y. The next question is a frequency tree diagram. We're going to fill it in as we go. So there are 60 children in year 6. So 60 is our total at the beginning. 32 are boys. So we can pop that in the boys section and straight away use it to help us find the girls. The girls and the boys should add to 60. Now we need to find 3/4 of the boys. Now when you read of, you should be thinking times. So we've got 3/4 times 32. You can put that straight in your calculator. It gives us 24. Fill that in. And again, we can now find the packed lunch because the 2 should add to the total 32. The girls are straightforward. Just half of them have packed lunch, which means half of them have school lunches. And we're done. All filled in. The next question is about finding the percentage profit that Franco makes. So the first thing is to find the profit, which is the difference between them. That gives us 11,720. And then that goes over the original. Really important that we put it over the original. That creates a fraction, which we would times through by 100, pop the whole thing in your calculator, and you get 8. So 8%. Always difference over original. Okay, so for this question, we are looking at column vectors. Now, I would see this almost like code. I've got to do A, take away 2B, and I need to perform the column vector sum, if you like, before I can do any drawing. So I've got 2 lots of B. So 2B is the same as saying 2 times 3 minus 1. Do it like an expanding brackets, just multiply it and you've got 6 minus 2. So A is 5, 2. We're going to take away 2B, which is 6 minus 2. Now 5 take 6 is minus 1 and 2 take negative 2 is positive 4. So we end up with minus 1, 4. Now when it comes to plotting this, you need a start point. We're going to be going back 1 and up 4. That's what the vector instruction is. So we pop that on. But very important is that we put that direction of that arrow, which shows the direction that we're traveling in. Our start to finish is shown by that arrowhead. Okay, our next question is the simultaneous equation. Now, I would always start a simultaneous equation with getting the first variables the same. In this case, it's our x's, which is most common. We're going to times the top by 3. That means timesing every term by 3 to give 9x minus 12y equals 33. No need to do anything with the second one because we've already got 9x and the goal is to get them the same. Now, you must take away in the next step, and I would strongly recommend that you show that takeaway. 9x take away 9x is gone. That's what we want. But then you can see clearly that it's minus 12 minus 2, which you can put in your calculator if you're not confident with your negatives. That will give you minus 14y equaling 28. Divide through by the minus 14. And that leads to y equals minus 2. And remember, do use that calculator. It's what it's there for. So I'm going to use 9x plus 2y equals 5. I replace the y with minus 2. 2 times minus 2 is minus 4. So I've got 9x minus 4 equals 5. And then I just do my normal hopping to get x on its own. So the 4 lands as plus 4. Giving us 9, and then you divide through by 9 to get x equals 1. So x equals 1 and y equals minus 2.